Hello. Hi, how's it going? Alright, it is Monday, and we are back with a microphone that's not in the right spot. Hello, what's going on here? Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're back with more Eastward. From when last we left off, long story short, Sam, the magical girl who's got like a Celeste doppelganger, decided to go find effectively like topside. Crystal's a bit loud today. How's that? Sam decided to find the topside to prove that she wasn't just a fantasist, because everyone in the town is a jerk. John got hurt as a result of that, even though I absolutely kicked that boss's ass. And yeah, she'd just gotten back to town, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen as a result. Oh, also some other people from the surface, unrelated to Sam, dug their way down. And we have no idea what's up with that yet. That's it. That is my very quick summary of what has happened in Eastward. Pull that up. Yeah, it's still in English. Oh, yeah, I was using control for this, wasn't I? Yeah. And we swap. What was I doing last time? Center right? Center left? I think center right? Yeah, let's give the intro video this time. Oh, thank God. It didn't have the load, and I was very concerned there. Delete folder. Nope, that's a terrible button. Why is that there? Alright, so what are we doing? Oh, we gotta go up to the bar. Okay. Yeah, right? Got me worried sick. Oh, you sweet on him? Knew it from the start. You bring John nothing but trouble. Get fucked, lady. So John's gone and got himself hurt, has he? I had it coming. Get fucked you too. Wow. Yeah, everyone here sucks. Why does everyone suck? What's Keck dude gotta say? Now's not the time for stories. Yes, you must have something more important to tune to. Yeah, well, maybe I just want to hear some stories from the creepy guy who lives underground, buries everyone, huh? Maybe that's what I want to do. Yeah, so I think we're just going in here. You still doing here, Sam? I don't know. John's hurt. Well, don't blame yourself too much, you know? All of us down here, we've all got things we gotta do. Okay. What's up with this fridge? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Wait! I forgot. Ugh, hold on. I got a thing for this. What are you doing here, sweetie? We already flew the coop. This storm. Make sure this is centered. There we go. There we go. We already flew the coop. Left to find John. Don't tell me you didn't see him. Damn fool. Must have gotten lost again. Go check the dig site. Who knows? He's probably wandering around down there somewhere. Hey. So, this is just gonna be like the majority of the game, huh? It's just gonna be this. Oh, if it isn't little Sammy. You don't think John's gonna kick the bucket, do you? I don't fucking know. I'm a child. That's a fucked up thing to ask me. Anyway, you guys went to the Forbidden Land. John done got himself hurt, injured. Don't you worry about a thing. About Marinth. Your secret's safe with me. No, it isn't. It absolutely is not. Is there any point to any of these rooms? I keep expecting to, like, find anyone in them, but... Alright, where am I going here? All the way to the elevator, huh? How do I do things again? It's been a week. Right, okay. We're just gonna not. It's all the same to you. This time type it. There we go. Hi. Aguda. Well, looky here. It isn't John's little girl. I was just on my way to come find you two. I seem to have got myself a bit lost. Jill? Sure thing. Oh, right. Yeah, we had to get Jill. Here you go. Got gel. Oh, right. Also, whenever you don't say the words Forbidden, Fae, and Lay in front of the mayor. Okay, so the first thing we say... Right, obviously. Okay, head all the way back. Gentlemen. Jill, fantastic. Take it to Yoker. Can't see things ending well for John this time. John, I got the gel. Perfect. Oh, that's it? Okay. Then we've done all we can do. Is John gonna be okay? That will depend on John himself. John. Ooh, it's still sunny. Wait, why is it sunny? Definitely shouldn't be sunny. John. John, are you up yet, huh? Look what I found. Is it sunlight? Because it shouldn't be sunlight. Come on, John, hurry. I think this is a dream. I'm glad that the toilet is lit up. It's very important. Ah, hell yeah. Lid closing action. Yeah, we're magically outside now. And also in space. This is normal and good. Flamingos. This game's got a really solid soundtrack. This is so peaceful.
Especially that one bird is flying backwards. Oh my god, I was actually thinking this would be a great place for the title card. I didn't think they'd actually go and do it. Developer 2 steps ahead, indeed. John, you have to get better, John. Once you're better, we'll go to school together. You're never going to school again. We'll play Earthborn together. And then, John, we'll go to the surface, just you and me. Keep watch, will you? Uh-oh, hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. John! Oh my, it isn't the little waif herself. No need to worry, my dear. I'm only here for John. You don't look so bad. And here I thought you'd gotten yourself seriously injured. You know, I've always liked you, John. Nah, really. You're, how should I put it? A workhorse. But you just had to go there, didn't you? Leads to the surface, you know. Oh my. Oh, that was her that said that. Aren't you a chatty Cathy? The one thing I did say, first thing she was gonna do, right? Do you have any idea, girl, just what kind of position this puts me in? You've made the mayor look very bad. When the mayor looks bad, this makes him very angry. Now, how to right this wrong then, huh? You didn't do anything wrong. In fact, John got rid of all the monsters in there. Oh, did he? Impressive, John. Very impressive. You know, that actually reminds me of something. Yeah, I know the perfect place for the two of you. Gods. Sir? Uh-huh. Okay, so we basically did cold shot that of, does he know or does he not know? And I said he does know and doesn't want people to do anything with it because he wants to stay in power. Kind of called that one. Keep quiet. Okay. Do you leave John his frying pan? Damn, Mayor Man, you hear yourself back there? Alright, I tell you. Oh yeah, so Jan's... yeah, okay. You've made the mayor look very bad. And when the mayor looks bad, this makes him very angry. Nothing can rattle the bones of our Mayor Hoffman. Can't even, like half as scary, even my worst days. Old John probably pissed clean through his skivvies. Enough. It's almost time for the banishment. Ah, there we go. Go and prepare. Yes, sir. I'll get out of here then. Hope you died dysentery, Jan. You need something else? I want to rehearse a bit. Rehearse, sir? Yeah, rehearse. Rehearse? I don't know how hard I want to go in the accent here. Oh, spare me, please, spare me, Mayor, sir. Abandon all hope of ever come back, for I have come to take you to the world above. All that awaits you now is darkness, hellfire, and blistering cold. No longer will your feet tread on Sanctuary's land. Nay, beneath your steps shall lie naught but poison. This guy's voice is kind of rough to do. And the malevolent grip of an endless, unceasing miasma. How was it?
It was brilliant. God damn, my legs are still rattling.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Miasma. Good. Yeah. Bit of practice can be effective now and then.
Thank you. I aim to please. So, is the banishment gonna get interrupted by that other dude who came from the surface who's like, wait, what the hell are you guys talking about? There's loads of shit up there. There's like whole cities and everything. It's fine. Stop right there. The fuck? Oh, hi. Wait, what? Don't touch my baby!
What?
Don't be too surprised. It's me, Jasper, the one-man show! I didn't know where this voice was going when we started, but here we are! I'm in the flesh! Shocked?
One-man show, huh?
Flesh, huh? No, don't tell me. The people have already forgotten me.
Anyways. You called this your baby? Doesn't look like much like a baby to me.
The golden eyes like spotlights, illuminating the crime and the darkness. Fresh blood, a vivid testament to the battle that had transpired. None other than Earthborn, the Night Stalker.
Earthborn? This is Earthborn too? No way! That's so cool!
You like Earthborn too?
It's only my favorite. Higher, I can't see. I guess that's like one of the kids. That's as high as I can go. What do you only weigh? 1,000 pounds?
What'd you just say?
Carota? 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 Oh. Sam! She's in here. Where even are we?
I want to know how that dude got into our cell. Are they shared?
They didn't catch you guys too, did they? Sam's in there? Youch, that's my head. Sorry. Hurry it up already. Sam, Big Eyes said he wanted to give you something. It's a lucky coin. It belonged to my dad. It'll come in handy. How am I supposed to get it in? Just through the window. There you go. Gasp. Jasper! How dare you! You little sneak. You've been Shawshanking it the whole time.
Night Stalker!
How'd you get over here?
My poster.
Oh yeah, right, John didn't talk, right? Isn't he a ghost? I don't think so. I mean... She's awfully chill about it. Look, John, look, there's a hole. He glided through the wall. Yes, it did. Lucky coin. That's an extremely lucky coin. Whoa. Danger. John, look, John, look. Your frying pan.
Wait for me!
I don't... Jasper as a character is going places with his voice, and I don't know where it's gonna land. But we're just... It's evolving even as we go. Where is this place, Jasper?
Here? I can't say I know either. But every night I would hear the strangest hissing noises coming from here. It would get so loud I'd have to use my night stalker to block it out. What? Oh, night stalker. John, let's go explore. You never know, it may lead somewhere. My night stalker. How do I switch? Can I switch? Hold on. How do I switch people? There's a button for... Whoops. Give me that. Nope. Can't switch yet. I guess we're still learning that part of the tutorial, huh? Oh, hell yeah, I can cook. Yeah. Wait, what can I do? What recipes do I have? I got fruit and vegetable. And we got sand droop. So what if I... Can I just make something with like... Is that it? Can I cook with that? Or do I need 3 ingredients? That makes fruit salad. Alright. We don't need to cook right now. I want to cook when I get more ingredients. Those secrets you keep, hot to thank you. Secrets are only secrets because you know them. God, I can't with you save places. Just ask me to save the game, please. It's fun. Okay. Can't mess them up. Dude, they're exploding. Alright, so we're gonna do this stuff. Oh, that's fun. It's a 2-part reusable puzzle thing. Fine. Drink it a little more. There you go. Alright. Here we go. Looks like it's up to me now. Switch with triggers. Perfect. That's fine, you can... Ooh! I don't know what that was. They don't stay dead though, right? I assume. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I got... Key. Can't open yet. Push that over. Turn that off. Now, I did hear a puzzle thingy. Where was it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, what the? Why didn't that catch him? There we go. Still feel like a lot of these problems can just be solved with swinging very hard. Novelty key? Hooray! That. And do that. I wonder, can I? Oh, I can't. That's so good. I love that. I got an achievement for that, no less. Called Stone to Death, which is a very good title. Hold on, what's this? Oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't know which way's the right way. I have a map. So there was... Alright, so we got another key to unlock here. So far still linear. Okay. Seriously, that's very satisfying. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was worth it, just for the fun of it. Okay. So then we go like this. Said, hold on, excuse me. There we go. Son of a... Okay, so we gotta be a bit more... Son of a bitch. Yeah. There we go. Back around. Charge those. Get this away. See if this is good. Yeah. Oh, so that one changed that one. Okay. And this one changes this one. Oh. There we go. Perfect. I'll break these if I can. Ah. Very sad I missed that. There's the key. Still that one chest way at the beginning that I have to take a stairway to get up, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I'm sure all these eggs are fine. Not something I need to be concerned about. Oh, that one cracked open. How dare you? What the? Excuse me? Oh, he's a big boy. Oh no. Oh, the big eggs spawn them. Oh, that's problematic. Okay. Hear you. Come on. Where you at? Gotta get over there. It's all the way back to the beginning. This way. There we go. Aha! Ugh. I still don't know where I'm going, though. Damn it. Potato. Okay. Sure, that's all fine. Okay. Hot damn. Hooray! I'm unstoppable. So, nope, that's not what I want to do. There you go. The exit. John, look, the exit. John? I wouldn't do that if I were you. You again? Out of my way, I'm not listening to you again. Go after her, if anything were to happen to her. Okay. Ooh, John. No map fail, of course. Oh my god. We were here together. What about that one chest from way back at the beginning? Wait, hold on. What was back in this room? Oh, come on. Anything fun in here? No. Okay. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, right. I was just wondering about that. I was really hoping we were going to circle back to that one chest. It's really going to bug me that I missed that one chest in this. Who knows what could have been in that one chest? It's probably the Triforce. It's supposed to be unskippable. It's weird. Well, I just like no-scoped that. Okay, she can't do it. So it's your turn. Good enough. Just because I'm there. Son of a bitch. Thought I'd be able to squeeze through there, but... There we go. Well, I missed whatever that one chest was. But here we are. John! This looks not ideal. Alright. Fuck. That's not how I expected that to go. Why are you doing that? Ah. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. We'll win that shit. Give me a free bomb. Oh no, there's the treasure hunter thing for getting 102 boxes. Oh no! More potatoes. I saw a ladder there. I can also go that way. Let's try the ladder. Where am I right now? The mayor's estate. Oh, no, this seems like where we're actually supposed to go. Back down the hole. What's over here? Oh. Oh. Really? Alright. I guess we'll have to come back at the end of the game. Can I come back here? I'm gonna be so mad if I don't get this because I can't find that one chest. Pull the lever, Kronk. Seriously, can I not get that chest again? Do I have to go all the way back for it? I need to know. It was so far away. I actually don't know if I can go back for it that way. I don't think those puzzles work in reverse. Hey, this is the mayor's house. John, we made it back. Okay, so up or down? Can't take all your crap. Can't take any of your crap. What's this? Oops. More secret passageways. I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. So really make keeps all his dirty secrets. Oh, for fuck. I didn't even get to explore the house. Can't even switch players right now. Hello. Looks like it's missing something. Yeah, of course this would be here. Why wouldn't this be here? Bomb pack, ammo pack, energy drink. No. No. I need that shit. Not what I can cook. All the potatoes. What are you gonna give me? How do I cook again? No. And then, oh, right bumper. No. Oh, my backpack's full. Hold on. Oh, I should actually, like... Here, let's just use that. Now I can cook. I didn't put any of those things in. How dare you? I'm just frying potatoes. Yep. Sounds right. Potato. Really should have done potatoes and onions. It took us so much effort to figure out a way to save our memories, but what if these memories you save aren't the real you? Yeah, you keep saying that. Gonna start to add some concern. Alright, time for another boss fight. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That doesn't seem great. Okay, so I have to like... Nope. Alright. Get the hell out of dodge. Now it's gonna... He's gonna probably start bum rushing us, right? Yeah. Excuse me? Ads? How dare you? Oh, hello. Shit. Oh no! I actually have to time it. That sucks. There we go. Alright, let's just deal with your ads real quick. Oh, no, 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 that's not good. Alright. Oh, thank you. Mushrooms. I'll take it. There we go. Ah! I don't even think I got to experience the entire boss there. I figured that puzzle out far too quickly. Got him on the way out. Yeah, anything you can walk away from, right? That's a weird thing. No, alright. Oh, little save. Yeah, we know. Here you go. You can have your arm back. Okay. Oh, hi. To think a place like this exists. I've already forgotten this guy's voice. It was kind of Garfield-y. Not quite. To think this place existed. John. What'd you do? There was a huge noise. Where did those little mice go? Oh, there you are, my little mice. Why the grim faces? The show's about to begin. Yeah, aren't you curious? What kind of show could it be? We're not interested in any kind of show. Let us go. Oh, I'll let you go. Yeah, I'll let you go. All you little mice go. Tell me, you ever heard of Karen? Karen? You're not talking about that Karen, are you? Found his voice again. I see you're familiar with him then, eh? Impressive.
Should expect no less from Pot Crocodile's one-man show.
Jasper knows his stuff. He's an amazing performer. What can I say? I'm Pokroc's only performer. When entertainment's what you covet, call Jasper the one-man show. You're gonna love it.
Enough! All of you. I got seats on Karen with your names on them. Yeah, you're all going on a little trip. Only this trip, no one ever returns.
Maybe because everyone's like, oh wow, it sucks way less up here. Right? Like, that's the twist to it, I assume. It's just like everyone gets up there and like, oh, actually, this is okay.
Wretched ones. Why must you prey on the misfortune of others? Eyes wide and gawking through keyholes I'll coffer. I'm creepy and mysterious for no reason. Woe to ye, souls depraved.
It's a lot of people you've kicked out of town, bud.
Showtime. Abandon all hope of e'er come back. I have come to take you to the world above. All that awaits you now is darkness, hellfire, and blistering cold. No longer will your feet tread on Sanctuary's land. Fuck, I fucked it up. Never mind. Nay, beneath your steps shall lie naught but poison, and the malevolent grip of an endless, unceasing miasma.
Mr. Mayor! I beg of you to dispel your anger. My time in that squalid cell has opened my eyes to the light. I am washed clean, born anew, and free from sin. This is not the port from which we are to embark. Nay, in your heart, you can feel our virtue.
Shut up, you toilsome scoundrels.
Oh, it's a train.
You hear that? Karen's rage builds. No longer shall he accept your lies. Only the most degenerate of souls are allowed through his throat. The time for words has come and gone. Only Karen can decide your fate.
Oh, no!
In the verdict, guilty. Karen's mighty gavel falls. Swift and sure shall his punishment reign.
I left my water upstairs and I'm absolutely gonna need that. Oh, it's a metal detector, isn't it?
Dreadful, contemptible, even after I gave you a chance. A chance to atone for your sins. No, it's too late for you. You no longer belong to the world on either side of that gate.
Oh, okay. Oh. I see your gate, and I say fuck you. Mr. Mayor Charn's throat, it's broken.
Oh my god. Even the most
Hold on. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Execrable? Execrable?
Even the most execrable, whatever, of criminals feel some sort of shame for their foul deeds.
Execrable?
Not you. No, charging into the whatever. We're just talking through this now. Okay, great. You suck and I hate you. How dare you break my machine? Get out. I banish you until later in the game when we can come back, I assume. Go. Karen's waiting for you. May your last steps on this earth be Pot Crocodile's final act of mercy. Okay.
This is it. We're finished.
Welcome aboard the train. This train is bound for Whitewell. Well, that's a word. Whitewell Bay. Please watch your step while the train is in motion.
White Whale Bay? The shining pearl of the coast, the largest port in the east. With sails unfurled, the ships crowd their shores, their proud masts scraping the sky. With a mighty blast, the whale's watery roars join the songs of sailors spry. Outside the wind howls, the skies grow dark, and the towering whitecaps soar. Yea, but in White Whale Bay, the water lies still, untouched as a virgin's shores. That's a weird line. But then, we spoiled her. The moldering sails of the ships like shrouds exhumed from the earth. The ghosts of the whales now patrolling its waters like monstrous sentries. Cursed forevermore as the land of the dead. That took a twist. The land of the dead, yeah. Once criminals are sent there, they'll never return. Alright, so the game's just absolutely setting us up, right? So that we can return, everyone's gonna be like, wait, hold on, what? Excuse me? You guys hear that? They really did it. They really boarded Karen. There's no way. There must be some sort of mistake. What, you think the mayor's lying? This again? The mayor's been going on like this for hours. I've got soup on the burner. Get on with it already. Indolence. It was indolence? Should that say insolence? No, almost made me the harbinger of disaster. Yeah, harbinger of disaster, the Pockrock Isle. Indolence. I know the word, but it feels like the wrong word to use there, but don't say that. We know all of this is thanks to you. You're the one who saved us, the great and almighty Hoffman. Until a train fucks up your house. It's Karen. Karen's here. Fuck your house, you bitch. Karen screams as it barrels through Pockrock Isle. As John watches at the window, he has a thought. It's the very first time in his life he's had this thought. Small, he thinks. So small, they pass it in the blink of an eye. Oh, because he threw that switch. John, that's our house. Sam shouts as she gazes at the window. That's our house. Yeah, John thinks. That is our house. True lies. Feels as though building a house from rails is a bad idea. Well, yeah, but the trains weren't running here before, right? There hasn't probably been a train running through there for a long time. John, I think I saw the mayor. You look pretty happy. Joy we three cannot share. No, for we are bound for the surface. But it's so beautiful up there. Blue sky as far as you can see, and green. So much green. Poppycock! We were talking about White Whale Bay. White Whale Bay.
The train will soon clear of the tunnel. Please prepare yourself for the change in air pressure.
Air pressure? What's air pressure? Hot damn. Whoa, what's that? Look, look, it's the sky. Jasper, it's the sky. Well, fuck me. Chapter 2. What the forest taught me. Oh god, I'm not gonna have to do the mayor's voice for a little while. Alright, what do we got? Isn't that the name of the fourth thing Chrono Trigger? I have no idea. What's the Secret Amanda? Still don't know. I have played very little of either of those games. So, well, even I must admit, I never thought the land of the dead could be so breathtaking. Whoa, it's amazing.
Next stop, White Whale Bay.
White Whale Bay? Oh, I knew it. I just knew it. We're finished for sure. Don't worry, nature is healing. Oh, cool. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, she's so happy. Wow! This place is ginormous. It's gotta be the city. John, hurry up. Save me, save me! That noxious breeze, the ghastly sun. I'm going to die, I'm sure of it. Oh, just because you're redheaded. The sun is our most known enemy, but still. Settle down. What are you talking about? We're looking at us, we're just fine. I don't believe it. I simply don't believe it. The surface is but a wasteland, devoid of all life. Yeah, who taught you that shit? And we're investigating. And we're investigating. Alright, out the door. Whip. I guess we're taking the elevator that we have no clear access to. There we go. Okay, so we just left Jasper up there, huh? There's a giant whale at the top of this mountain. Legend has it, it's a monster that consumes memories. Save them? Sure. Lost. John, look, there's someone there. Oh, it's a people. heard the chest. Oh, there it is. Yep, that goes down. It's not quite what I want to do. We're just wandering right now. Let's go over there. Alright. For my own just fun and knowledge, does this game have missable chests? There's an achievement for opening, I believe, every chest. I gotta go that way? And what's out? Hold on. I might go the right now. And that one chest is gonna haunt me. Haunt me for the rest of my life. What's over here? The hunter's cabin. Alright. Can I go down? No, I cannot. Yet. John, you can't just go walk into other people's houses. Says you. You have bad news. You have more colors in your memories than before. Alright. Did I actually miss that? Game is super linear. Oh no. Is that achievement for opening every chest in the game and I've missed it by one? Well, one so far. That's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. I'm sure the number will increase. That's not going to make me feel better. Hello. John. Wait, what? Oh, the dog's name is John, of course it is. You hungry, boy? Let's go get you some lunch. Oh, hi. Who are you? I'm Sam, this is John. We're absolutely naive. We're from Pockrock Isle. Pockrock Isle? Ah, I see you're from the outside. I should let the mayor know we have visitors. Oh, what? The mayor's gonna lock us up and throw away the key. No need to worry, the mayor here is very kind and welcoming man. My name's Uva. Uva? Uva. You should stop at the village. Everyone would be so surprised to see you. Come on, John, let's go, boy. I mean, I was talking to John. I mean, the dog. I was talking to the dog, John, not you, John. I know you're not a dog. Never mind, I was just... Okay. Alright. I'll wait for you to, Woodvale? Remember, there's one chest I missed in the area right before the mayor's mansion. I figured I could just go back 5 minutes later and grab it. Nope, haha. That doesn't make me feel better. It doesn't make me feel better at all. It's a village. John, look, it's a village. You made it. Welcome, both of you. Can I actually do this? I can upgrade my bombs. Do I upgrade the bombs? Or do I more bombs? I'm gonna just upgrade bombs. What do you get me? Bombs upgraded. What does that mean? You're not gonna tell me what the upgrade does? You've already gone bad. Yeah, sure. So they missed like the same chest I did. That's such a bummer. Bowman. Howdy! This is Greenberg. Mayor's waiting for you. He's in front of the wood whale. Alright. What a weird face. I like how she makes the face. That's cute. This man is all smile. Captain Bristles. We'll have a look. All the fresh veg straight from the whatever. I didn't finish reading it. Backpack expansion? I will take that. Thank you. Wait. I think I missed a backpack expansion too now that I think about it. Oh my god, I can just keep buying them. Never mind. Like how this music is distinctly not like the Wii Shopping Channel theme. Iceman, Grandiose Feast. Lava Candy. Interesting. Look at all these fun materials we can buy. Let's buy some bacon, buy some milk, buy some spices. Fuck it. We're just having fun here. Human refrigerator. 10 out of 32 items. Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's just buy another backpack. Screw it. Did they just get linearly expensive? Nope, sold out. Okay. Hell yeah, we got 6 whole coins to do here. Oh, yeah, it's a rare. Mummy, watch out for monsters in the sand. Okay. Oh, another rare. Evil mage. An enigmatic fellow. Looking at him makes you feel as though you're about to be sucked into a void. Okay. Oh, this has a different top prize. Here we go, you got the door. Yeah, slime. Yeah, we know that one. Mushroom, I think that one's new. Alright. We can play the game, the Earthborn game. So, gosh, it's an outsider. Is he Nuva? He's basically this village's pride and joy. Alright, that's a weird thing to just pin on one person. Miller. Oh, you're those outsiders Olfo was talking about, ain't you? Outsiders? Wow, let me see, huh? Now you listen up here, boy. Lay so much as a finger on our little Uva. I'll make sure you don't sit for weeks, you hear? I wouldn't be making threats if I were you, Miller. You ask me, you're no match for this fellow. You want to say that again, knucklehead, you buffoon? Come on, give me your best shot. I'll show you a real threat. Don't you two worry about old Punchy McPuncherson over there. Talk stuff, he's a big old softy. He is Uva's brother, after all. Think I need you to talk for me, you overgrown lump on a log? Oh, let this fellow prove himself. Come by the Blimpink Ranch later. It's the east. I'll see what you're really made of. Okay. What just happened? Excuse me real quick while I go and get that chest. Since apparently you only have one opportunity to get them ever. Oh good, 3 more tokens. Okay, go in there. Can't walk off the map. Okay. Yo. Ingrid. Oh my, it's been years since anyone visited from the outside visited. You two from the other side of the mountain? I mean, probably. Helen, why aren't you a sight for sore eyes? All that muscle. Ho ho ho. Or 20 years younger. Let's make it weird. It's here. Oh, it's here. The harvest is coming. What are you going on about, Ma? Harvest don't start till the day after tomorrow. Don't you pay her any mind now, here? Poor thing's getting on in her ears. Can't tell the difference between a goose and a greyhound. That's honestly a pretty big difference. What's up here? That's somebody else's boat. Okay. Gonna go in this boat? I think we can go in this boat. It's a house. Oh, the Zua's house. Kind of weird just to go sleep in her bed, but alright. The wood whale? Huge! Just like the mayor's house. Alright. The mayor looks like a Miyazaki monster mistake. Wes. Wes! God damn it. Mr. Mayor! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, if it isn't over. And looking as gorgeous as ever, I might add. Oh. Don't be fucking weird, Wes. I want to introduce you to someone. This is John. And this young lady here is Sam. John? Didn't I just see John earlier this morning? Where is that little rascal? This is John the human, Wes. Oh, now that's the mention it. They do appear to be fresh new faces. We alright if they use the old cabin for a bit? What do you think, boy? Isn't Olva just beautiful? Jesus fucking Christ. She's the pride and joy of this village, you know. Jesus. All the gaieties of youth. Sorry about that. The mayor, he's a pervert. There's a small cabin just to the east of the valley. You can use it to get some rest. Anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Bye-bye, John. Wait, where are we going now? Back to the hunter thing. Okay. Hello, dog. So cute. Gonna go in your house? Like, there might have also been a chest inside the mayor's house, because I didn't even know what I was inspecting when I inspected it, and then I got kicked into the fucking boss fight. You must be a new face that everyone's talking about. What's this? Why, if this isn't the cutest little lady I've ever seen. The soup? Ho ho, a special treat for the god of the mountain. The harvest is the day after tomorrow, you know. Yeah, I've played Harvest Moon, I know how this works. There's a party tomorrow, you know. A real whiz banger. The whole village gets together to celebrate this year's harvest. Ho ho ho. Can barely contain your excitement, can you? Neither can Granny. Ho ho ho. Why is everyone making this weird? Now I'm just gonna rest. Because, you know, fucking why not? Yes. I'll just sleep in your house. It's fine. That way. What's the thing machine got for me? Oh, right, the bomb upgrades and stuff. Yeah, I'll save my memories. Thank you. You serious? A bar? And you perform there? Get out! Why would I lie? I'm quite the star back there, I'll have you know. That's so cool. John, what does chic mean? Whenever I say cool, I don't care. Who's that over there? Those aren't friends of yours, are they? Oh, that's just Sam and John. Ugh, talk about passe. Oh, cool, we got more mean girls. They fit right in here. Let's ignore them. I want to hear more about the bar. I've heard things, yeah? Like people there, so I don't know what she just said, I don't care. I'd give anything to see what it's like there. The bright lights, the colors, must have been out of this world. To think I'd meet someone up here, up on the surface, and not only that, she's an angel who actually understands me. Alright, cool. Just making it weird. Alright. You have to go all the way around. What was that? Such a pretty game. Everything looks so, I don't know, specific. Like everything is hand tooled. Whoa! Look, John, look, a bed. Kinda. I was up one of these for a while. And look at this ginormous pot. You'll be able to make all kinds of good stuff with this. John, over here you can see outside. There's trees, so many. We just walked through that. What if you can see Greenberg from here? There it is. I don't know how we were seeing it. We're in a valley. Whatever. Hey, there's Uva. John, look, Uva's here. I should just leave that going. Oh, John's crazy wicked when it comes to bashing heads. Whereas here, it's different. It's best you don't go too far in. Oh, yeah? John. Come on, let's go to the Blimpig Ranch. Whereas I was talking about how the ranch is short of hands, perhaps you two are just the help he needs. Let's go, John. I did just have a big pot on. It's fine, I guess. Or forget, stop by the village on your way back, would you? I'll cook you both something delicious for dinner. Okay. I'm sure it will be quick. What's this? So far, they use more power. Okay. Charge detector. Oh. Oh, I fanned myself. Got it. Okay. Where the fuck did I gotta go? It's a big forest. Jesus pleases. Oh, maybe I could have caught that? Oh. Okay, I see it's just over there. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, okay. So we meet again, youngins. Youngins. Well, you're a hell of a lot younger than my daughter. Anyways, you folks here to help? Sure. John's a super special, awesome digger. Digger, what's that? I need you to do a simple. Crowd those blimp pigs into their pen. Whole damn Passel's been uppity as an upstart lately. Damn near broke all of my fences. Mongrels may look sweet as soda pop, make one mad, and ooh boy, you're in for one hell of a ride. Better you leave the little missy here with me. I mean, she can literally stop them from moving, but whatever. Hold your horses. Alright, okay. I wanted to. Okay. Oh, for fuck. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, they get bigger. No, just bank you around. Are you gonna get these guys? I guess this way? I guess if they get too big, they won't fit through the door? Is that the... Okay. Get in there. Okay. It's a weird minigame. Okay. What are you doing? Stop it. Get in your home. One, two, three, 4, 5. That's it. That's all of them. And it's suddenly evening. Not job bad for all. You're right, old blimp pig herder you are. That'll be it for today then, boy. Okay. Pot crabs, eh? Sound tasty. They're so good. They're pot crab specialty. Alright. Oh, I got dinner cooked up. Okay. Hooray! Okay, so we literally can't go that way yet. We are locked out of exploring the rest of the forest as of yet. Because we can't go anywhere here. We just see stuff here, but we can't do anything about it. There's that bug. Okay, do some more saves. They don't let me accelerate the save conversation. lot of back and forth in this. Not really appreciating it. Like the lamest Metroidvania. Might as well crack these. Got the gurgling before. Oh, aw. Just a rare. Or uncommon. Bat vulture. A proud bird that won't eat anything that could potentially affect its color. Alright. Alright. What does it say? I can't see anything on that one. Alright, weird. Oh, it's you guys. Look for Jasper? No. He's over there. It wasn't. Wanted to ask him more about the bar, but then those hens dropped in. Okay. Guess we'll talk to him. This town, is it real? I may just be falling in love with it. Okay. Heard you were quite the dynamic force at the ranch. Yep. This Jasperville's not so bad either. I guess if you've never been entertained. Ah, you're back. And tired as the wings of a bird, I'm sure. Dinner's already ready. Come, let's eat. Okay. Wait, why are we eating here and not at your house? Or is it just like everyone eats at the kitchen? Like, there's a big mess. That is when John raised the mighty key of destiny and plunged into the bowels of that great piece of machinery, laying bare the secret passage the evil mayor kept hidden for many a century. Key of destiny? Wow, that's... Alright. The key of destiny is none other than a great and holy rod John ripped from the back of that giant pot crab. Just came up with the name myself. Oh, not bad, huh? Well, back to the story. You see, when no one could have expected, but no one in their wildest dreams could have envisioned, was that at that exact moment, the evil mayor would rear his ghastly head and corner us in that tunnel. Oh no. It was then that I knew what I had to do. With a great and mighty yell, I screamed, "Run, you two! I shall hold back this heinous fiend!" I don't remember that part. Okay. As long as you're gonna keep talking. And just when we got those two together for dinner. At this rate, Uva's not even gonna get a word in with John. Oh Lord in heaven. You weren't paying attention. Go get that Jasper film and bring him out here, would you? What? Why me? Me and him were getting along sure as syrup. In fact, I heard you say more to him than you said to Pop all year. Ugh, seriously? What do you expect, you old footy-duddy stick in the mud? How could you and I have anything to talk about? You want to say that again, young Lee? Emily, dear, this isn't about you, nor is it about your father. This is about Uva. This is Uva's big chance. Come now and be a dear, wouldn't you? Oh. That's what's going on. All I've got to do is get Jasper out of there, right? I'll do it, but I'm hoping I'm doing it for Uva, not for any of you. Oh, Lord. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Jasper! Oh, Emily, you're just in time. Come, sit. I was just relaying a tale of our great adventures underground. Come out for a sec, would you? I need you for something. Well, I haven't finished the story yet. Oh, Christian Squawk, just get out of here. What's this? What are you all waiting out here for? We want you to tell us your story about Paul the Crocodile. Heavens, do you? Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Now then, where would you like me to begin? Ah, yes, how about the part where I verbally accost the detestably evil mayor? Hold on a second. Would you like to come to my place? Nice. I mean, it's just that it can be quite dangerous in the mountain at night, so I thought letting Sam sleep my place might be better. I'll, take that as a yes. Anyways, follow me. My house is just north of the water. Yeah, I figured, yeah. Come in, come in. She's fast asleep, poor thing. Must have been so tuckered out. John, let me handle it. So sweet. She's gonna grow up into an amazing woman someday. Let's just let her rest for now. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Okay. What? What are you three doing here? Excuse? When did you three get here? How did you get here? We've been in here the whole time. What the fuck? Alright. Yep, since you put little, Curly Q's sweet little head on that bed. Initiate the plan, girls. Plan? Oh, Lord. So what are you three trying to do here? Your battle uniform, you need your battle uniform. Battle uniform? You want me to wear this? Oh no. Just your rabbit slip? Almost. Like, absolutely stunning. Just like me when I was young. But so inconvenient. Do you really have to wear this? Don't be naive. Don't be hacked yourself either. Yes, you must be nothing but darling and sweet. As helpless as a baby bird. Fuck off. Baby bird. Got you now, naughty pig. Do you remember what I taught you, dear? Look at that boy straight in the eye, grab his shoulder, ever so sweetly say, "Oh my, it's ever so cold." Oh my god. Can't take, got shivers down my whole backside. Gross. Say it again, say it again. Oh lord and god. Wow, what are you doing? You still got the stuff, sis. I was gonna fall head over here for your moves like that. Enough. Run along now, Ova. You mustn't let that boy get away. Jesus Christ. John. Oh god, they put rouge on you? Are you going back already? I suppose I mean to say is, would you stay with me a while? Lights, they're pretty bright, yeah. I installed them myself just last month. I mean, I didn't do it myself, of course. I asked Bowman to install them for me. Uh-huh. Do you think you would like to stay here, John, in the village? There's a little plot of land behind the barn. You build a little boat there. Grow wheat in the field in the spring. Raise a chicken or two. Oh my, did I say it wrong? Oh, is it ever cold? Jesus Christ. No good, huh? Oh lord. Hold on, what does the quest log say right now? What does the quest log say right now. Where is it? Be seduced. On our first day on the surface, we discovered Village Girl Greenberg. The mayor here is super nice. We also met a kind-hearted lady. Ooh, everyone's been so welcoming. Alright. I'll watch out for Sam John. You don't have to worry. Oh, Jesus. John's never interacted with a single woman before. John doesn't know what he's doing. Octopus. Like, Christ, lady, we've been above ground one day. We don't know what we're doing. Now, back through the forest. Oh, thank God, I didn't have to do the whole thing. I'm expecting it to flash back up at one point and the old ladies be in there. This was kind of RPG where you got additional characters. John doesn't really strike me as the kind of guy who's like into the hapless woman. Oh Lord. Wait, who's talking? I feel like that's Jasper. I bet it was the kind of RPG where you got additional characters, yeah. A shorter night does not exist than that of fleeting moonlight, Trist. Pray tell, what ails you, milady? Oh no. Put on a mask. It's not better. It's not better. Jasper? No, you're the Night Stalker, right? Yes, I mean... Oh, do I have to do a different voice for Night Stalker? I mean, no. I know not of this individual whom you speak. Then you are... Golden eyes like spotlights illuminating the crime in the darkness. Fresh blood, a vivid testament to the battle that hath transpired. 'Tis none other than I, the Night Stalker. Uh-huh. Why are you thrusting your pelvis, Mr. Night Stalker? You cannot hide your inner turmoil from me. Do not let these feelings of anguish pervade your life. Nay, take the vice of this night-caped cavalier instead. You must never allow others to decide your fate for you. Should you ever disagree with the recommendation given to you, you must say so loud and clear. Disagree? There may have been some sort of misunderstanding, Jasper. I mean, Mr. Night Stalker. Misunderstanding? Whatever do you need? I mean, I don't disagree with anything. Ah, I see. Then you were simply embarrassed, were you? I like John a lot. You've known me for less than a day. You like him? I didn't get that sense at all. I do have to thank you, Mr. Night Stalker. Thank me? Yes, for what you just said. Thank you. 'Cause you know what? I do need to take off my mask. There's no reason to be someone I'm not. Take off your mask? Ah! Yes, I can see now. I was worrying far too much. You can certainly take care of yourself. Now then, I shall bid you adieu until we next meet, my dear. Okay. Goodness gracious, I nearly had a heart attack. That Uva is something else. For a moment I thought she'd seen through my disguise. Pretty sure she saw through it from the start. I'll say. That's not possible. You don't think so, do you, Emily? Any hoots. You three had enough already? He clearly likes the guy. Had enough? You say that as though we'd have a moral obligation to watch over this village, as we don't have a moral obligation to watch over this village's youngins. Said it once, I'll say it again. You guys are nothing but a bunch of fogies. Watch your mouth. Does she have a... She does have a point, you know. Perhaps we should leave the youngsters to deal with their own problems. I certainly didn't like having someone watching over my shoulder when I was young. Oh, not you too. Let's just give it a rest. Uva can take care of herself. Very true. There isn't a man who wouldn't like Uva on this green earth. I will say though, Jasper, that wasn't half bad. Getting Uva to finally say what's on her mind, I mean. That, yeah. It was all the work of the Night Stalker. There isn't a person in all the world capable of resisting the Night Stalker's charm. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to give some character in this the Kronk voice. I never do that voice, and I love doing that voice. That was a weird cut. Alright, time to get up. Sam! John! 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 John, something big happened. Oh? Is there any way we can help Uva? When it comes to knocking a few heads, John's basically a master. Would you be willing to go to the Blimpig Ranch, John? Miller came running out of the village this morning. It seems his poor Blimpigs have flown the coop. Bowman's already left to investigate, but I thought if there's anyone who could help him, it might be you. You really went to town with those Blimpigs yesterday. You don't think he scared him right off, do you? Blimpigs are normally very docile. Something must have happened to spook them. Spook, spook, spook. You don't think it was a monster, do you? I don't know. That's the mountain god's territory. Hot damn. Wait. The forest can be incredibly dangerous. Take this. Okay. Nerf gun? The bang bang gun. Also, you haven't eaten breakfast yet, right? I made these sandwiches for you. You need to keep your strength up, you know? Hey, look at that extra backpack slot for that. Ah, damn. Okay, do we need to go back to town for anything? I don't have any tokens. I feel there's absolutely no reason to play the minigame or until we have more items. The emoji is accurate? It is. Wait, my weapon menu. What's fast switch? Oh! Huh. Okay. How do I fast switch? Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we can't go down there yet, but we're gonna. Oh, yeah. The fence! Done clean smash yet. You don't think it was the green piggy from earlier, do you? Something tells me it's something bigger. What you going on like that? Ain't nothing but a little piggy escapes all. All we gotta do is find him again, no harm, no foul. We're here. Oh, Mr. Bowman's here too. He said something happened at the Blimpig Ranch, so we thought we'd drop by and see if we could help. Shh. Look at here.
Ugh. That one don't look healthy. That one. That's the little porcupine. Porcine delinquent. You block it, you scared the little sucker right into the forest. Don't worry, we'll catch him. Just leave it to John. The forest. It's dangerous. I have a literal gun. I think we'll be okay. Seeking John back in the underground. He was a monster rocking machine. Underground? Well, if you're that dead set, I ain't gonna stop you. Hey, this ain't some game, you know? Don't think they're planning on playing games by the looks of them. Unless the game involves murder. Isn't that Ufa's gun? I may not know much about the old fisticuffs, but I do know that Ufa's got a keen eye on her. She trusts you? Well, then I trust you. So go and teach that bad piggy lesson, okay? Okay, let's talk more giver. Watch your ammo. Yeah. Oh my god. Please just let me go. Thank you. No, alright. How do I switch to just... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I see. I can press B. Okay. Don't know what those bugs are about yet. Hold on. Wait. Yeah! Then dunked you. Excuse me? How dare you? How close can I get? Wait. I don't understand. Oh, right, yeah, you're right. I have a whole thing for this. God damn it. There we go. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. Don't know how I feel about the gun. Okay, so we just did that. 34. Keep an eye on the time here. Oh! Huh. Oh, don't do that. Oh, that actually murders them. Huh. No. Stay back, please. Oh, that's so many of you. Alright. Can you go up here? Oh, actually, I can go this way. There we go. Okay, that one can go that way. Oh, I have to... Okay. The music in this is really good. Okay.
You're like, you stay there. Oh my god. Hold on. Alright. I feel like that's an actual secret. Ah. Oh. Sneaky little shit. Okay. There, thank you. So that was that. Okay, come on. Brings you back around like that. Like this. Like this. Ah, I missed it. Fuck. Wait, what? Huh. I did not expect that. Oh, okay. I'm a dummy, I guess. Gotta go around like this. And then swap. And then go like this. There we go. Oh, this makes bombs. That seems useful. Probably get some of those. Oh, that's fun. Use them as a bumper. That's a door. Oops, what I want to do. I go like this. Fuck. Not what I meant to do. Nope. Okay. There's a treasure chest up there, but I don't know how to use it yet. Okay, since we know, can't do that. I need to get like up there. So how do I do that? Well, I need to go up there anyways to get the key, right? Maybe it's fine now? Oops. And we're replenished, eh? Oops, didn't mean to do that, but you're rare. Still don't know what those bugs are for yet. Okay, cool. So it's like a shotgun? Oh, I see. Okay. I don't really like the gun. There's no, like, aim reticle for it. Okay, get the key. There's something across the way there. Okay. So I just realized I got 420 salt. Nice, 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 nice. Nope, still not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Get rid of those first. Let's just see if it's on the other side of the door before we try and figure things out too much. Okay, it isn't. Alright, so how do I get to this? What's my solution here? God damn it, nope. Nope, still don't want to do that. I have no idea. Like, it's gotta be up there, right? I don't know how to get there. Nope. Can't redirect on both angles. Can't redirect like that. I have to like huck a bomb in there. I have no idea. I actually don't even know where the bomb is, or where the chest actually is, other than it's kind of near the top. So like, it's gotta be the waterfall. Nope. That was a really good shot, though. I have legitimately no idea. So I can go here. Here. Ah, there we go. Solve your puzzle. I think you can close the door. Extremely important feature. I got a bomb. That's good. Ah! How dare you? Okay. A save location would be nice. Alright. Chasing after us? How is that a good idea? Which way we gotta go here? There's a whole lot of forest over yonder. And a whole not lot of forest to the right. Let's see, do we get a cutscene? Yes, we do. Okay. That thing don't seem healthy. Ah. Oh, brutal. Oh my god. Excuse me? Oh, is that your whole shtick? You come at me when I'm going back turned? That's a decision, I guess. And that's why we go the other way. ABC, always be checking. Nope, pick that up. And screw all this. I'm not doing that. I sure would love a save point, though. An awful long distance. God damn it. biggin'. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, well, those little mushrooms actually hurt me. Hey, Gongs. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Found a lemon. Sweet. Is there anything up that way? Look this way. Oh, is that just where I came from, right? Yeah, okay. There's nothing there. Still no save point. What's going on here? Bunch of stuff. Okay. Gotta move some stuff around. Guessing that's how we get back later. No, no! What was up that way? I don't know how to stop this thing. Well, whatever. Yeah, let's have a rest. I need the fan power up. Exactly. I need the giant, oh, what's it called? Those big stupid fans have a name. I cannot remember remember it right now. Half the trees. If you only leave a single tree left. When is a forest no longer a forest? No, not the Korok leaf. Alright. I think we're just gonna call it there. Because it's the only save point I've had in all of that. So I think it probably stands to reason I should probably save here. We will pick up tomorrow. So this is a very large dungeon. It's not large, it's kind of long. I don't know. I guess you can define it the same way, but like there's not actually that many screens, right? It's just like, okay, we don't walk that fast. So it's all a matter of perspective, I guess. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow. There we go. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Like, we'll probably finish off this dungeon, you know, see what happens next. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, wear a goddamn mask, schedule your vaccinations, I know you can, and I will see you later.